Hey! How's it going? We're cooking something again. Today, just in time for the 4th of July, we're gonna make strawberry rhubarb pie. Let's get started, shall we? First, preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Well, that's preheating. We'll do the rest. Need a mixing bowl. A measuring cup, a knife, eggs, sugar, flour, salt, and nutmeg. I have eggs for you. There's one. Egg. How many eggs? 3. Well, there's one in there. Luckily, I have more. So. We got our 3 eggs. 3 eggs. Next, flour. How much flour? Quarter cup flour. Put the flour. Quarter cup flour. Sugar. How much sugar? 1 1/4. Fair amount. In other words. 1 1/4. Like that. Salt. How much salt? 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon salt. That's probably enough. 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg. Let's get out my nutmeg. I can't see down there. Go, ground nutmeg. That's apparently open. 1/2 teaspoon ground nutmeg. Okay. Now let's get these whisked together. So whiskey business right here. Putting all this together. All right. Now, for the all-important strawberries and rhubarb, you need a bowl. Bowl. 1 1/2 cup strawberries, fresh sliced. Let's get slicing. Because you know what they say, strawberries bring good luck. I don't know who says that, but trust me, they do. Someone does. Okay, now we've got the strawberries in. Let's put the cap on this before I knock it over. Now we've got the strawberries in. Let's cut up some rhubarb. Got that. Next step is to combine the strawberries and the rhubarb. My mixing bowl is already in use. Into the pot they go. By the way, this counts as a bowl if you're counting. Just gonna combine them. Nice and combined. Now, take pie crust of choice. Put the mixture in. However much of the mixture is actually going to fit. Maybe all of it. I could make all of it fit. There we go. I assume it's going to cook down significantly. That piece is too big. Okay, there we go. Then pour the egg mixture on top of this stuff. Nope. Okay, time to run my rubber spatula real quick. Keep that from dripping onto the counter. Okay. Why it wants to flow that way so much, I don't know. There's plenty of gaps in other locations, so I don't know what's happening there. To it. Okay, got all of it in there, sort of. Oh. It's wanting to flow out over there. Oh boy, I think I put too much in there. We're going to bake it on top of a baking tray. Otherwise, it may be something of a nightmare to actually clean out of the oven. Okay, here, put it. Counter again. Now the second pie crust, we're going to slice it up and try to do a lattice. Don't know how well it's going to work with gluten-free crust because they don't really hold together that well. Can I cut a strip out of it? No, I can't. Wait, oh, sort of. Well, yeah, pie crust containing wheat will hold together a lot better. The gluten will hold it together nicely. This one is a gluten-free crust, so not quite as nice at holding together. But, that is still usable for this. It's not going to be the nicest looking thing ever, but hey, it'll work. And that's what matters, isn't it? The results. wanted this to be fancy looking, I was apparently wrong. This does not look very fancy at all. But, you know what they say, what really matters is the taste. And taste good, it certainly will. There. Now I don't need to bake for a while. 40 minutes. Put this in the oven. 40 minutes. All right, I will be back in 40 minutes. Right, and we're back once it is in fact done. So let's take it out, take a look at it. Whew. Well, I was right about it overflowing a bit, and I was right about it cooking down. Yeah, so there's a lot on the pan around it. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, it looks like it's done. I would assume that's done. I can't taste it yet because it's, of course, really, really hot at the moment. So I'll be back in a while once it's cooled down to try it. Alrighty, it has cooled enough, so it is time to try it. Let's give. Oh. Well, the crust did not hold together at all. Yeah, so it doesn't exactly look like a slice of pie. Well, let's give it a try. Let's taste it. That is the bomb, man. That is good. I really like that. Anyway, I hope you, if you made this at home, also enjoy it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Maybe suggest another recipe you want me to try. Anyway, till next time. See you.